In Texas, one of the main things that is important this year, and it's critical, is education funding. Public education funding that meets the needs of our school districts and our teachers. Our Texas legislature, over the past decade, has failed to provide adequate funding for our local public schools. Your public school in your neighborhood gets its funding from the federal government a little bit. It gets most of its money from the state budget and from local property taxes. But what voters need to understand is that because that amount of money that we used to give to public schools from the state budget has been cut from over 50% to 38%, our local taxing authorities have had to raise our property taxes to make up that shortfall. To do otherwise would be immoral and would devastate education in Texas. So people get upset because their property taxes keep going up, but what they don't understand is it's the legislature in Austin largely that is causing that problem. We can fix this because nobody wants to pay high property taxes and nobody wants our public schools to fail. Unless, of course, you're trying to have an agenda where you promote vouchers and charter schools and you intentionally pass policies that defund our public schools and cause them to fail. I'm running because I think that based on my core values, I can take the pieces that are presented to me and look at it objectively and say, well, is this going to help or is this going to hurt? Whether it's a Republican plan or a Democrat plan or a purple plan or whatever it is, I really don't care what name is on it, but if it helps more students, then yes, I'm in favor of that. The other thing that's super important this year is that we take care of teacher retirement. But specifically, we have public servants who have given their life to teaching our young people and to creating a good future for Texans. And if we cut them off at the end of their service to us and say, I'm sorry, but we can't afford to cover your health care anymore, we deserve to fail because they have given their lives to us and to our children, and we should give back to them. And I know which side I'm on. I'm on the side of public schools and public school teachers.